Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I do apologize. This video is going to be done on my phone, so sometimes when I have it turned, like the camera turned this way, things are going to be backwards because of the angle and the way it is. So apologize for that. And this is a one and done. I don't edit these videos. I just do them and upload them. But I did want to upload this one because I did want to talk about this vehicle behind me. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you've already seen the pictures, and I'll show you in just a second. But those of you that do know me, follow the channel or what have you, know that I have not had the best luck with vehicles lately. There was my 55 that I've had now for, 5 months, and finally got it back over to my shop. That's a whole nother story. There was a Barracuda that I picked up that I was a little disappointed in, needed a little bit more work than I really wanted to put into it at this point in time. So I was really looking to trade the Barracuda. And I ended up finding the trade for this truck. It's a 1940 Willys pickup. See, it's Pro Street setup. It's got 383, turbo 350 transmission. Looked like a nice little truck, and the guy offered me a little cash in the truck. So I thought, why not? So ended up we had to do some shipping because he was out of state. So shipped my vehicle over to him. I got this one back. Today's Friday. I got it Wednesday night, like midnight. So basically just got off the trailer, put it in the shop, left it alone for the night, didn't worry about it. And I did notice that it was low on fuel. So the next day I thought, well, I'll just take it down to the gas station, put some fuel in it, and just, drive it and get kind of a feel for it, see how it feels. So basically what happened was I get in the truck, I pull out of my driveway, and I get up to the stop sign there and kind of turn on the street there in front of my house. And there's some bumps there that I normally go pretty slow over. And so I went over those. While I did that, the truck shifted into second gear, and then I just kind of rolled into the throttle to see what it was about and everything like that. Didn't get into it hard. I did notice it short shifted at about 45 into third gear, and I remember thinking, okay, this thing, shifts are a little too soon. That's okay, not a big deal. It's just adjustment in the transmission. So I maybe stayed into it for another second after that. Tops I got up to was like 55. Never broke that. Maybe not even that fast. And then I just kind of backed out of it to cruising speed. And I no more than really backed out of it and started cruising when the truck it started pitching. It pitched the back end over to the left, started going off the road. I, of course, corrected. And I was using both lanes to try to keep it under control and pull it back. And I was just going back and forth for like probably a good 100 feet at least. I thought I was bringing it back in. I thought I was going to pull out of it and be okay. And then again, the truck just pitched me off the side of the road. I ended up going out in the dirt. And once I did that, I knew I was done. So I went off on the right side. The back end came around. I slid across the road and ended up going into a tree. Yeah, and you can see that is the end result. Now, for those that may be wondering, the tree's fine, lost a little bark. Definitely the tree won this battle. I'm not really sure what happened. Looking at the back end, and I can show you, but you won't really see it on the camera, but the rear end is shifted over about 1.5 inches towards the driver's side. So I don't know if something just broke, came loose, or what have you, but I'm thinking that's what happened, and maybe like the wheel on the passenger side kind of slowed down a little bit, just enough to kind of slow me down and just jerk it to one side. But I heard nothing. I felt nothing. I didn't get any indication there was going to be anything wrong or anything that was going to happen. It just happened that quickly. And the next thing I know, I'm sitting out in an orchard wondering what happened. So I ended up getting this vehicle towed over here to the workshop. I've already been in contact with my insurance lady, and I've talked to a claims adjuster. I'm going to get an appraiser to come out and take a look at it. I know there's a little bit of front end suspension damage. It seems like the motor and transmission's fine. And here, I'll spin you guys. I'm thinking like this fender and front clip area is all one thing, so that's probably going to have to be replaced. You can see over here, like the fender support came loose. And the hood obviously got jacked up pretty good. This one got jacked up really good, but I mean, it's fiberglass. Hopefully it's readily available and can be easily fixed. Because honestly, my plan was just to sell the vehicle. I figured I'd get it, play with it for a little while, put it up for sale, put a price on it, and when someone gave me the price, I'd let it go. So I still want to sell it, but I want to get it right. So I'm very, very happy that I didn't sell it to somebody and this happened to them. That would have made me feel really bad. I'm also very lucky in the fact that I did decide to put my seatbelt on. I almost didn't before I left. Also, Eddie was there at the time, and I almost asked him to get in the passenger seat and ride down with me so he could ride in the truck for the first time. I'm glad that didn't happen because he would have definitely gotten banged up over there on the passenger side. So all's well that ends well, I guess you could say. And I will get this truck fixed, and I will make sure it's right. I will make sure and figure out what exactly happened before this truck goes anywhere, before it even goes back on the road. but it happens. That's why they call them accidents. Accidents happen. But just set everybody's mind at ease. I wasn't doing anything stupid. I know, looking at the truck, I mean, you look at it there with that Pro Street setup and everything like that, and you think, okay, he was doing something stupid. And I just know everybody that was driving by watching the tow truck hook up to it, it's like, oh, guy was doing something stupid and lost control of it. Not the case at all. Just cruising along 50, 55 miles an hour at the most, and it was just like that. It just happened that quickly. So, be aware of that. My advice to you is just keep up on your vehicles, know what's going on, listen for noises, check things out, be mindful. With this one, I just got the vehicle. The plan was to bring it over to the workshop after getting gas and really kind of go through it and make sure everything was good on it. And obviously I didn't even get that far. I mean, I basically got a quarter mile from my house before this happened. So it happens, but I do appreciate everybody's support, everybody's well wishes, and yeah, we'll get this one fixed. I'll do a video on it before it goes, and then it'll end up going to some good home at some point in time. So as always, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My P.O. Box and Instagram is going to be in the description below. Guys, God bless, take care, have an absolutely amazing day.